Ba-da-da. Hey, take that seed down, bro.
Seed down?
Seed. Take it down.
This is not seed.
Yes, it is.
This says fish. I've already stopped it.
Just take it down, bro. Take it downtown, Charlie Brown. Brown Town, Charlie Brown. Woo! Get the heat up in here. The heat up in here. Alright, so I don't have much confidence in this 6S. It looks like somebody's been through it already once, and it is not working still, evidently. I thought about plugging it in, but I really don't want to, because I'm afraid I'll cause more damage. Just so you all can see what I'm talking about. This thing. See if it'll focus. Focus! Focus, damn it! Come on. Come on. Come in. Come in. Well, fuck it. It ain't gonna focus, so. You can see all the previous work that's attempted on this one. What's up, Mohammed? Mohammed? You're not Mohammed, you're
regular
Mohammed Kassan. Kassan. Arrivederci. That Micah's Italian coming out, isn't he?
I speak the best Italian.
He speaks the best Italian. Arrivederci. Arrivederci. Bam squad. Thank you, Mammy. Rammy, Dammy, thank you, Mammy. I missed Justice stream earlier. I wanted to be on that one. I wanted to solve it. But damn it. I was working on that stupid iPhone RAM crap. Shut up, Hakko. Arrivederci. Alright, let's see. Unhook all this shit. Pull out the board. Oh, I forgot the screw. Did my first iPhone 7 screen today. Pretty much a badass now. Gonna retire. Retiring from the game. Damn, we just lost 7 viewers. They're like, fuck this shit, I ain't watching this. What the fuck is this? Alright, so we've got some obvious water damage up here. Let's pull the back cover and see what lies beneath. What lies beneath? Hopefully this sweet sticker saved it. Come on, sticker. Ooh, sticker may have saved it. Good job, sticker. What about this one? Are you as good as your brother? Oh. Looking good so far. This area looks like somebody's been scavenging and pillaging through. Everything's scraped off. I don't know what this is. There's a hole there. I think that's where VCC main goes through there. That looks good. Nice hole. A hole. Ba-da-ba-da. Alright, iPhone 6S. 6S. Alrighty, let's go up here and look in the hellhole area. So that looks like it was a filter between VCC main and VCC main LDO, which I think goes to the camera. Yep. So that's for the, this area right here is for the front camera. There's a filter that goes from here to here and ends up here. But evidently that's no longer existent. So let's see if we have a VCC main short. Let's check diode. Okay, so that's low. Maybe. I think it's low. The 6S I think reads different. Let me... Do we have a 6S around here? Give me a 6S parts board. It's reading 0.14, but I have a feeling that that's actually right for VCC main on the 6S.
Looks like the 6 doesn't, but it's
Yeah, it's got 2 connectors instead of 3 on top of each other. Get ready, 'cause here I come. Beep boop beep, beep boo boo beep, beep boo boo beep, beep. Let's see it. Let's see if you're right, Micah. You are correct, Micah. Alright, so let's dig down in here. Expose the filter that's supposed to be there on the other one. Alright, and let's meter. Okay, so we do have a problem. VCC main on this one meters different. Let's see, there's an easier spot to meter it over here. Which one is it? This. Orient my board the same way so I can fucking tell. So it's this one here. Yep, so VCC main on this phone is 0.147 and this one is 0.3 something, so Scammers live stream? What happened? What the fuck's going on? Alright, so let's take some shields off. IRS, oh, the scammer stuff, yeah, the IRS scammer stuff. That shit's pretty funny. I don't know what's pretty pathetic. I think that there's actual people in the world that just sit around and try to scam people like that. Let's check under here. Luckily looks okay there. Seems like so far the main damage is right in here. We really need to pull this, I don't know if that's a MOSFET or what that is. I think it's a MOSFET. Mamba enable, ground, VCC main. Yeah, so that, I think that's her home button. So let's take that off for now. We'll put a new one on. It's chipped on the corner. I need to change my tips here. 6S Plus screen replacement sucked. The home button flex was bad. Yeah, that happens a lot. That happens a lot. Why you contemplate life? Why are you contemplating life is the question, Aaron. I fuck with those scammers too. We've had a couple call us and I just fuck with them the whole time. Not the IRS, we get the ones that tell us that we have viruses on our Windows computers. Like, okay, well, which one? The one with Windows 10. Okay, that's more than one. Which one is it? Then they get pissed off and start cussing at you. It's pretty funny shit. Okay, let's scrape around here while this is still warm. See what we got. So you can see that trace is pretty well fucked. Let's cool it off and see if our resistance to ground has changed here. We also have some on the back which could be causing it, but we'll check these first, then we'll switch to the back. These two right here probably are main culprits. It's gonna piss me off. Alright, let's recheck. Diode resistance to ground is still, well, it's come up a little. Now it's 1.5 or 0.15. It was 0.14 earlier. So let's go ahead and do some, oh, that's nice. That whole end is burnt off. Let's do some excavation here. See if we even have anything left of a pad. I don't think we do. Trying to fix my scope using a PDF AmScope made me. What's wrong with your scope? Okay, there's not much of a pad left there. So we're not going to worry about that area anyway. On the group about the fume extractor might help you if you want to build one. Okay.
I've seen the couch really good, man. I'm trying to do this stuff out of
See if there's any fuzziness under here. We're going to run this through ultrasonic anyway, but alright, now let's see what our resistance to ground is. Okay, resistance to ground. Hey, there we go. 0.3. That's what I like to see. Alright, I'm going to take the rest of the shields off this thing. Well, there's only one left, baseband. Let me take my nozzle off. My nozzle. Nozzle. Time to kick up the heat to 6,000. It's really hot. I'm gonna put this in the board holder. It's burning my fingers. Well, I do declare, Mr. Beauregard, it's burning my fingers. Double arm rotate at the center spoke. Huh, that's odd. Alright. See? Taking off shield, see? Alright, that looks good, that looks good. Time to go to the bath of ultrasonics. Ultrasonic baths. Gracias, senor. Gracias, senorita. Now we ship this back to this guy, and I'm sorry that someone stuck 17 pounds of tape under his phone and caused it not to work anymore. Oh, hiccups. Oh, hiccups. Dying over here. Dying. Rehot the center post. I agree. Bobby is onto something there. Rehot center post. We're looking for 537. Pull it out of the ultrasonic. Tape it up, ship it out. Packing tape. Ship it out. Right. What's the rehot fad? Why not stick with reflow? I don't know. I think it's something on the GSM forums. The term rehot was like everything that everyone ever said. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Reflow, that's what it is. We're reflowing. The thing was on the GSM forums is people would be like, rehot it, but don't make it too hot. Like, what? You can't just fucking heat it up and then hope it's gonna work. It's fucking idiots. Rehot it, bro. Just rehot, it'll work, I swear. I swear, bro, it'll work.
Put a towel around it.
Put a towel around it and then let it overheat itself. It'll work, bro. It'll work for like 2 seconds, bro, I swear. Tambourine, it does sound like a tambourine. It's an old Crest. It's older than most of the ones I've seen. Mine's all mechanical, there's no digital to it. I bought it from a company used. It's got a bad timer dial, so I just watch the time and then go back there and turn it off. I could replace it. I even looked at the timer dials, but I just don't feel like it. I found them online. The dial is like $22.
Oh, shit.
It's a sweet frequency though, so that's all that matters. 24 to like 40 hertz or something, whatever the fuck it is. Two more minutes, or 3 more minutes. Ultrasonic, 3 more minutes. The rehot term, Aaron, A joke? Yeah, it is a joke, but no, some people are for real about it. If you want to see the term rehot used, go to GSM forums and then go into the iPhone section and then look at phones that are having Error 9 and Error 4013 issues. Rehot, bro. Do all the rehot. Rehot. WFX 10x/20. 10x/20. Rehot surfaced right after Please Bro became common. No, Rehot's been around for a while. Well, Please Bro I guess comes with Rehot because that's kind of a Please Bro answer. Why won't my phone turn on? Rehot NAND. Rehot it.
Rehot.
Usually if you can heat something up and then it works, usually means there's a physical solder joint that's broken. Please bro, I have A203115. Which chip do I rehot to make work again? Please bro. You rehot the GPU with a towel. It's gonna fail in a month. One more minute. We had 9 viewers, or 30 viewers earlier. We have 9 right now. We're struggling. Alright, I'm gonna go pull this out. Please, bro. Kenna, what are you doing? Oh, Kenna dog. What are you doing, Kenna dog? Huh? I don't know how anybody can see you. Nobody can see you, Kenna. Alrighty, let's take a look at this one under the scope here. iPad 2. My shop, TouchWorks after just. We had one here like that too, Bobby. I'm not sure what causes that. I would say it has something to do with the touch chips, but it's an iPad 2, so I've opted not to touch it. Look at that area. Ugh! That shit looks terrible. Is there parts that were supposed to be here?
Oh.
How you doing?
Alright, how you doing?
Pretty good. What can I do for you?
I fixed this.
What's wrong with it?
It first started saying that it doesn't recognize there's a SIM card in there.
Okay.
Then it started developing problems even with the startup button or startup sequence.
What was it
Right
doing?
now it may not. if I do it enough and take that battery off in and out enough, sometimes it'll come on. Like, see that right there? It'll go to Cricut like that. Now, if it goes to the Cricut word, it'll do it. Right now, it's going to go in a loop.
I'll be honest with you, for the cost of this phone,
Yeah.
get another one.
Okay.
By the time we put any type of work into it,
Yeah.
it'll cost as much as the phone does.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you can buy these for used. You can buy them for around $40–50.
Yeah.
The boot looping could be a hardware issue.
Mm-hmm.
The no SIM detect is most likely a hardware issue.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're talking about board work, replacing SIM tray.
Yeah,
I mean, at that point, you'll buy a phone and have the same
I thought
phone.
so, but I wasn't positive.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that some of the cheaper phones, that's how they are.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
No problem.
Thank you.
You have a good day. I'm definitely not putting fucking shit back on right there. Those caps are staying off. See if we can scrape this shit off. Quit laughing, Micah. God.
What the fuck?
What?
I'll show you in a second.
Is it a picture of your mom?
That's a picture.
Of you? You look like a girl. Got another cap in here that's fucked up. See if I can get it out of there. Damn it, I'm gonna destroy my tweezers. I already know it. Damn it. Destroy my tweezers. I bent the tips on them. I'm gonna use my jank ass tweezers for this. Jankies.
Oh.
Alright.
Go ahead and do the screen as well.
That should be good.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, no problem. Bye.
Alright. Let's see if this thing turns on. Okay. Okay. Pick it up tomorrow. Man. Come on, man. Alright, let's see if this thing turns on or not. What is going on in chat? No chat cancer. No one wants to hear that. In terms of viewer watching. I agree. Old iPad 2 gets strange problems with low battery. Voltage drops when you remove charger. Let's go. We do have some people that want to get phones fixed that are... It'd be cheaper for them to buy another one, but it usually has to do with data. Not too many people want to fix phones if they're not worth fixing. Alright, I cannot remember off the top of my head which one is the right one. I think it's the second one down. Yep. Well, it's booting. Do we have any image? I can't see shit. I can't see nothing. Let's hook up a charge port. See if I have one out here. Where's that? Do we have a 6S charge port? Can you grab me one?
S charge port?
Yeah. Let me see if this one's good. This one might be good. Never mind.
Okay.
This housing's fucking terrible, but charge port connector looks okay. I said what in the butt? What in the butt? I'm delicate like a flower. Okay, it's booting. Let's see if computer sees it. Let's see if it's actually turning on. I just have no image, no backlight. Do we have backlight? No backlight. Does it turn on? That's the question. Let's unhook the home button. Just in case. So far the voltage it's pulling doesn't, it's doing something, but it doesn't seem like a booting voltage. Or amperage, excuse me. Computer's not seeing it. It should be seeing it by now. Okay, it seems like it's leveled off as far as voltage is going. Let's plug it back in and test it again. Yeah, it is warm today here.
It's cold this morning.
Yeah, it was pretty cold this morning. Looks like it's gonna storm though. Let's see, did we get boot? Doesn't look like it based on how this voltage or amperage is going. It's bouncing from no draw to 400 milliamps back to, like, it bounces in between 400 and 100 milliamps, and it drops to 0 milliamps, and then it goes back up. So definitely not booting correctly. So let's take a look around and see what we can find. I mean, there's a plethora of damage around here. Looks like this is probably a display up here. Looks like that might be fucked. That shouldn't stop it from turning on though. But I'm gonna check it real quick. Yep, so our display line is dead short to ground. Okay, so let's come in here and knock these two caps off. Usually it's this cap that goes bad. That one cap was barely even connected. Alright, let's see what we got now. Alright, so we got no short now. So it was one of those two caps. I think it was this one. It was actually the first one. So that one was bad. Let's try this again, see if maybe that was holding something low. I doubt it, but usually it'll boot even with that. It doesn't give a shit about that. Took our power back up. Plug it in. Oh! We got Apple logo. Or we did. It went away.
Done broke it.
There it is. And it goes off. So maybe some software issues too. So let's put this thing into recovery. If we can. Actually, I took the Mesa. Took Mesa off. So let me see if the home button needs that. It may. Well, actually, it's not even plugged in, so I guess it wouldn't fucking work anyway. Let's see if we can get it in recovery mode. Yeah. Progress has been made. And iTunes sees it. Woohoo. So let's let it install the driver, and then we should see the iPhone in recovery. We do. It's giving me an option to update or restore. Let's try an update and see if we can manage to keep the data on this thing. Not that it matters, but be interested to see if it will. Yeah, giving him the dick. Muhammad's giving him the long dick. Hello, dick. And of course, iTunes is extracting at -6 miles per hour. It's like beep, 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 beep. We know Muhammad didn't put a dick in the chat. That's actually a smiley face with a long nose. A really long nose. Serial number showing up on the 6S, so that's cool. At least the NAND's being read. Now we see what happens. I need like 4 fucking monitors. Micah, I need 4 monitors.
You only got 2, Chris.
Micah, make it happen. I need 4. Yeah?
Did it happen yet? Oh no, you only have 2 monitors still.
I only have 2 monitors. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Still extracting. What's up, Paul? Paul's awake, everybody. Chris, I got 4. Got 4, and it's got issues at times. 43-inch 4K TV as your main. 3 27-inch 1440 portrait modes. Aaron, I think that's overkill, bro. I don't know if you need that many monitors. Nothing productive going on here, Paul? I beg to differ, sir. I'm about to see if this phone will go in recovery mode. Well, it kicked right back to recovery mode with an NAND error. That could be because the driver is still installing, and that sucks because I'm going to have to re-unpack the fucking thing, which is going to take another 14,000 years to do. We'll try an update again, just for shits and giggles. I have two. I have the computer monitor and then my secondary. Extracting software. Paul's excited. As far as you know, nothing's been happening. Well, right now, nothing is happening. I could see that, yeah. Can you extract data? MacBook Air, $500 firm, 2014. Is that the one we just sold? Be kind of funny if it was. Could be. How much did we sell that Air for? And who was it to?
What was it?
The MacBook Air that we bought and sold the same day.
Oh god, I just deleted the. It was like a Mandy or something like that.
What was your last name?
I can't remember. I just deleted the message. I'll have to find the paperwork. Hold on.
Because there's one for sale on Warren for sale.
What's the name?
Greenfield.
I don't know if that's the same one.
Okay.
Same lady.
Russellville, Kentucky.
No, she was from Brownsville.
Okay.
Oh, you think she flipped it?
God,
You thought she flipped it?
I wouldn't care if she did.
Yeah.
It's almost done extracting. 78 hours later.
How much is that one going for?
Which Mac is she talking about? Air 4013 again, straight into recovery.
I was getting all day the other day.
Alright, so I'm going to guess that this one needs to be restored. That update is not going to work for it. So let's do restore iPhone. Restore and update. This probably has an error log the size of Mount Everest from all the water damage. Dual 4K screens, 40-inch, and landscape. Pretty optimal. That'd be a serious goddamn monitor. 80-inch, 18 by 6 or whatever it is, or 18 by, what was it? So it's What's standard widescreen? 6 by what? Or is it 8 by something? What is the ratio for widescreen?
Like, it's not ultra wide where the fuck, just regular widescreen.
16 by 9, I think. Yeah, 16 by 9. So that'd be what's ultra widescreen aspect ratio?
It's pretty wide.
21 by 9 or something like that? I mean, that would be what, 32 by 9? That'd be fucking stupid. 21 by 9 on ultra widescreen. So if you had two 40-inch monitors, you'd have 32 by 9. Ultra widescreen. Throw an SSD. There is an SSD in my PC. I've got a SSD, 8 gigs of RAM, and a Core i7. I can't make it go any faster. Sometimes it goes fast, sometimes it's slow. It's temperamental. It's fucking iTunes. Open Broadcaster's using 44% CPU usage. Extracting shuffler. Mika.
Hey there.
Hey.
What you got there? What's wrong with it?
No backlight.
No back.
I changed the keyboard on a 13-inch yesterday, so I thought I could do this without a video. I put it back together, I started smacking. What the fuck did I do?
Alrighty, we'll open it up, take a look at it.
I appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, it chimed and everything.
Just no backlight.
Yeah.
Is that power right now?
I called Apple, the battery's probably low. It was, like I said, sitting in my room forever. It's probably dead.
Yep. Okay, we'll get it figured out for you.
I appreciate it, guys.
No problem.
You have a good night.
See ya. Plug it
It's
in.
not an Apple, I don't.
They have to cover it.
I know they do.
Legal. You gotta be legal. Alright, it immediately went back into error 4013 again. So your mouth's shut, Micah. Let's try to put it in DFE mode. Actually, I have to hook up my power button here. Micah's angry over there. He's mouthing off.
Mouthing off his mouth. He's like, damn, mouth. Green on.
That didn't work. Come on, go into recovery mode.
I need to get a flashlight here. I don't know if I need to get a flashlight on iPhone.
Stop booting, bitch.
Settings, flashlight on here. Flashlight on that would be things.
There we go. DFE mode. You'll just need to bend those 40-inch LCDs a bit, lay them in over a 44-gallon barrel for a few weeks. Paul, you dumb. You are so dumb, for real. Alright, if this doesn't work, then we're gonna have to go on a fucking manhunt and figure out why. Maybe Nan got fucked, who knows. We'll see. If Nan's screwed, can't do anything about it. I don't have a reader for him yet, so I can't reprogram the NAND for the 6S. We'll try another charge port here too to make sure. Now it's extracting like a little faster. As soon as I say that, it slows down. Paul, what are you working on today? You want to take that one apart?
I'm getting a flashlight up so I can make sure it's
Oh, and make sure that's it. Yeah. What are you doing?
I gotta download the flashlight app.
No, you don't.
Do you not on?
Swipe up from the bottom, bro.
Okay.
Swipe up from the bottom.
I didn't know. I've never used one of these games. Swipe up from the bottom. Swipe up. It's not doing nothing.
Get on the main screen.
I am on the bottom.
Then you're doing it wrong. Oh no, it turned off again.
There
Fuck.
we go.
It kicked it back to
Wow.
recovery mode. Take your sticker off. I thought it was gonna do it and then it kicked it back to recovery mode again. Let's try it one more time. Fuck you, phone.
It's
Alright.
weird. It didn't.
Let's try this again. One more again. Turn my heat off here. Just warming the air up in here. What'd it do?
Like, it had a line go through the screen and then, like, kind of went out. Like, and I still don't have an Apple. I don't think it's doing anything.
Did it chime or anything?
Yeah, it chimed. Like, chimed and then, like I said, like a line went through the screen and then, like, it kind of, like,
Faded out.
faded outwards, yeah.
Huh. Paul says, waiting to get a bit for customers to bring in stuff. Yesterday was Labor Day in Australia. Supposedly you have a dying hard drive to look at and a couple of dead machines to copy data off. Glad to see I'm not the only one who tries things a few times to see if they work differently. I have to do this a couple times because for some reason when my computer tries to install drivers, it has to install the same driver over and over for every single fucking phone. If it's the same phone, it won't reinstall them, but if it's a different phone, it has to reinstall the same driver. So when it's trying to kick it into different modes, sometimes it's still trying to load the driver and it fucks it up. So that's why I'm trying it again. Is it getting an orange light at all? I didn't see one.
Yeah, it is on.
It looked green to me.
It was on. Green. It was orange. I know it was. I sat there and watched it go orange. It may have went back off.
It should stay orange if the battery's dead. Alright, it's almost done extracting. Open it up. I think it's got more problems than he let on.
Luckily, I got the green toolkit, Chris.
Luckily.
Luckily.
Luckily. Alright, fingers crossed. Come on, iPhone.
Come on, titty. Oh, wait, iPhone.
Nope, not working. So we've got some other problems. We have other issues with this phone. My ball's dropped. You're right. So let's try this with a different charging port hooked up to it, which Micah, our lovely assistant, will be handing to us.
What is it?
A charge port for a 6S Remember, Micah, 2 microphones. iPhone 6S,
Plus.
not Plus.
Is it?
Nope.
Got 2 microphones.
Nope. It's 6 Plus. Look at the cable end. The 6 has a curved cable end
Curved. A curved.
with 2 mics.
Like this.
Does it have 2 mics?
2 mics.
Alright,
and
give it to me.
curved.
Gracias.
Remember.
The 5th of November.
The 5th of July.
One more try. Just notice you're wearing it's the cool shirt. Yeah, I got the shirt in finally. Only took 12 years.
You can see how many help you. Yes, ma'am, it is done. Yeah, it's fine. Not a problem. Bye.
Alright, back in recovery mode. One more chance for this phone, and then I'm giving up on it. I'll poke around and see if maybe our NAND voltages aren't there, but that's all I really want to do after that. This phone's got some... It scares me how much there's damage on this phone. Micah. Psst, Micah. It's the coil.
No, it's not the coil.
10,000% fix, bro. Bro, 10,000% fix.
How about no?
How about no?
Oh god.
You're gonna end up bending that.
No, I'm just barely tapping.
Cut yourself, Micah?
Cut myself last night.
Do you see anything that sticks out as bad?
Let me look.
What's up?
What did you say you did with this thing again?
So you put a screen on it. Joshua's here. Dang, everybody's showing up now. Boo 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 boo. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see if this thing's gonna work or not. If not, we're just gonna throw it in a trash can called the shipping box. Nope, not gonna work. That's gonna kick it into recovery mode. Yep. So it's got a NAND problem. That's why it's doing this. It's getting to the point where the NAND should be initializing, and it's getting nothing. So let's check and see if we have a short on any of these NAND powers. Nothing there. Alright, let's do diode reading real quick.
I got orange light right now. on backlight.
Okay, I got a couple caps here that read 0.19. So let's see here. I'm gonna hook up my charge port. It's hard to plug in upside down, evidently. Alright, and then where's my battery? There's the battery. 6+ battery, just because I don't feel like hooking up the power supply right now. Okay. Yeah, that's it, set up. Nothing on screen still?
No.
Okay. How would you diagnose that?
I'd say it's on. It's on the. Backlight circuit, but I don't think it is backlight. I don't think it's going to display at all. And now it stopped spinning.
What did? Fan? You closed the lid.
Oh. I thought maybe since it went green. See, now it's went solid green without solid green. I know the battery's not charged.
Yeah, I agree. I think the battery's bad on it. Personally.
Think I should try and let the battery turn it on?
Try it. I don't think that's what it is, but.
Yeah.
Alright, so this one's going into the. Let me check something real quick. Alright, yeah, it stays on even when battery power. I was thinking.
It's got an orange light even though the battery's not hooked up.
It will. It's normal when it does that. So this one we're going to call a loss because it's got some other issues. Not sure what they are. But it's not letting it go into not going into recovery, and giving me a 4013, which makes me think that it's something to do directly with NAND. It could possibly be with CPU, but I don't think it is. But there's a possibility. Could be a data line issue or something. Peel all this shit off. Just look and see if there's any discoloration or anything anywhere. Toshiba. So we're gonna do a segment we like to call "What's Wrong with This MacBook, Micah?" And Micah and I are going to diagnose the MacBook. There's a charge port, there's a charge port, there's a charge port, and there's a charge port. They can all go up. Alright, Micah, bring it over here. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a gandy. Take a gandy at it. Take a gandy with Micah. Here comes Micah, ladies and gentlemen. Come on down, Micah. That fucking SSD looks weird as shit.
Yeah, no, it's got like water on there or something.
It's
like
flux, but...
Do you think you tried to do a NAND upgrade?
No.
Not a NAND upgrade, but a memory upgrade?
No. Alright, so...
You could just remove the sticks.
First things first, battery's disconnected. Let's check our fuse. Is our fuse good? Fuse is good. Alright. Let's check and make sure our connector looks okay. Does our connector look okay? Yeah. Now let's see, does our pins line up? They look like they line up. So that should be okay. Now we need to open it. You plug in the power over there. Let's see. Does battery work? Does it boot on battery? It does boot on battery.
Does it?
Yeah. Will it chime on battery? That's the question.
Maybe it's a tempo here, Chris.
On, off, on, off, on. Should go to on state here in a second. Okay. So let's check for our LCD voltage. Alright, so where our LCD voltage should be,
Nothing.
what do we have, Micah?
Nothing. What should that be? It should be boosted, shouldn't it? On LCD.
Let's see here. This should be our backlight lines here. This should be our LCD power here. So, we're not getting any LCD power. So we need to find out why. He did not put this back together correctly. What the fuck is this?
Is it going up through the... Oh, I thought it was going through the fan.
It almost is. What the fuck how did he route this? Look where he routed this thing. That's not where that goes. That goes under the board and goes around like this. No, 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 no. You're doing it all wrong, sir. No, no, no. We gotta take the fan out in this board. It goes up under that board. We're not worried about that for now, though. Alright, where's the charger at?
Right
Let's
there.
look this board.
What'd
Ew!
you do? Oh.
Just stabbed myself in the finger with these fucking ground pins. That hurts. Just jam that up under my fingernail. What the fuck?
You have butterfingers.
No, I plugged it in and it just fell out.
I think it's loose.
It can't be loose, it's magnetic.
No, I mean the port itself's loose.
What are you talking about?
I thought that this was loose.
No, it can't be loose, it's magnetic.
No.
It's on this board, it can't be loose.
Okay, alright. I thought maybe it was loose.
The fuck are you talking about?
So it's not like the MacBook Pros or anything like that?
No, it's got a separate board.
Okay.
Alright. So, let's turn this off. What's the complaint with it? No backlight was the complaint, but it's
not
obviously
getting
not
image at
no
all.
backlight. It's no image also. So we're not getting our LCD power. I need to find out what model number this is, which is under the battery, or under the hard drive, I believe. This one had the screen replaced by one of the guys here in town. It's not under the hard drive. Where is it on these fuckers? It's probably on the underside of the board. Or no, it's right in front of me. I'm an idiot. Alright, so this is an 820-3435. Alright, so let's look this up on our Schematic Saver 3000. This is pretty hilarious. You guys gonna bone later or what? Who, us? Micah?
What?
I mean, we only bone on live stream unless you're paying us. So, break out the money, honey. 3435. I don't have the schematic. TCRS, do you have the schematics for 3435? Yeah, Smooth Brain Inked already worked on it. I got a 3437. Let's look online. I can probably find the schematic. The board view is going to be the problem. Schematics are never hard to find. It's always the board view that's a pain in the dick. 820 3435. Oops. Schematic PDF. PFD. I got my dyslexia going on right now. My dyslexia. Alright, I found the schematic. Yay, schematic. Woohoo. Alright. So he has schematic. Need to close iTunes out. iTunes is eating up memory. Ote. Let's see here. TCRS checks the resistors and capacitor and backlight driver and then measure backlight alpha and example. It's not a backlight issue. It's a no image issue. You have the board view? Paul, do you have the board view? Paul has it. Paul, send it to me through Facebook. Or send it to me. Either one of you, I don't care. You can both send it if you're cool. Only if you're cool, though. I have the schematic, but I don't have the board view right now. Chances are I probably won't be able to find it. Not quickly, at least. Because usually the board views are hard to find. Appleschematic.se. Let's check that out.
Sounds like porn site.
It does sound like a porn site, I agree.
Almost as bad as Penn Island.
Penn Island. Has anybody been to Penn Island?
PennIsland.com.
.com? Apple schematic. What the fuck? Sponsored links and mine's on there. What?
Makes no sense.
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, that's... Hey, that one presses down. I didn't know that.
Dang. Paul just went straight fucking ghetto on him and said, fuck you, I'm posting your shit online, bitch. 3435. Oh yeah, I found it. Why is there a 8 gig? Oh no, that's not it. What the fuck did I just click? It's an 8 gig model or a 4 gig model. I don't want that. I have a 4 gig model. Go back! God damn it, Paul. What did you send me? It tried to open the file instead of saving it. What the fuck? Save link as. Save link as. Alright. Shut up, Hakko. Beep. I'm pissed off at the world. Beep. Someone love me. Beep. My friends don't like me anymore. Beep. B. I don't know if the B really matters. Did they ever make an A revision of this one? We have the A version and the B version. Oh my god, it's fucking me. Stop fucking me. Bookmark. Let me out of here. Done. Come sail away. Come sail away. Sail away with me. Alright, let's open up this file that has viruses on it that Paul sent us. Paul, I know it has viruses, bro. Don't lie to me. Copy paste rename .bdv. What? What? No. Goddamn, my CPU's hating life right now. It's like, fuck you, I'm not opening anything. You can suck on a left nut. Alright. Let's see how laggy it is. It's not bad. It's okay. Alright, so we need 3 be, oh, nope, dip, 3v3. Probably, what is it, LCD 3v3? No. PP, LCD, no. 3v3. SOSW switch LCD. There we go. Alrighty. I gotta change the color. Can't do the white. The white doesn't work for me.
My eyes.
My eyes. Color preferences. I want the dark theme. Thank you. Paul, the light theme should never be an option, ever. Just go ahead and throw that out. Alright, so comes through here, goes to this giant resistor pack. Okay, everything's on this side of the board, so that's convenient. So the LCD driver is right there. What it looks like, at least. What it look like money. Panel in, panel positive. Switch, backlight, what is this? Capacitor. Diode, that's just static safety. Where the fuck is the filter here? Let's see, we've got, I'm sure TC, screw you. Paul, you're funny. Alright, I'm gonna put it over here so I can see it. TCRS, you can help me, I'm sure. So, let's see here. We should have, those are our switch lines. We should have, that's backlight switch. That's unconnected. LED return. So maybe our LCD lines are actually in the middle. Yeah, they are. Okay. So LCD is there. LCD backlight is there.
Were you checking the wrong places?
Yeah, well, there wasn't voltage on either side. Let's see. So it has to be one of those two, so. Oh no, I was checking the right spot. I fucking moved over for some reason. So yeah, so here, test point, this goes to. That's a random fucking resistor line. So yeah, it goes straight through to here and ends up here. What's in our enable here? Power panel, 3v3 S5 lines. We have to have 3v3. Alright, let's recheck this again real quick, just to make sure. Alright, so let's turn screen on. Okay, It's gonna pulse a few times since I disconnected the battery, but we can check our voltage at this filter and see if it's making it through. Okay, so we have 0 volts still. Let's check over here. So we have 3.3 coming in. We have nothing coming out. That's ground. God damn, Micah. Alright, we have 0 volts on all that. We've had a chime, that's not the problem.
Yeah.
We have no image. So this one here, I think this should be in our enable line. Yeah, it is.
Okay. Alright.
So let's see, where does that go? It goes straight to the PCH. So
Yeah, and it's going on her 5 that had the busted screen, and then but that one goes into the 6 then.
Press the return key.
alright, so let's turn this off and see if we have a short on that one. That's drawing that power down to 0. So let's test it. We have no short. I was hopeful that that was going to be it, but it is not. Filter's good. Ground's good. Input's good. So we're not getting a signal to turn on, which comes directly from PCH.
What's PCH?
The fucking processor.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Why don't
So,
you call CPU?
why don't we call your mom CPU?
Why don't we call your mom GP?
Man, that doesn't go through any fucking resistor or anything. It has to go through. That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. That would be really dumb if they did have it that way. I hope to God they don't. Alright, so let's select our line here again. Let's see if there's a resistor down here that has it. Okay, so we do have a resistor on the bottom of the board. Oh God, I don't know. Liquid, or did he plug it in with power present? I think he plugged it in with power present, to be honest. I don't see any liquid damage on this. If there is liquid damage, I don't see it. Let's see if maybe the Hall effect is keeping the... I mean, he did put this shit in all incorrectly, so... Maybe for some reason he's fucked the cable for the lid sensor. And it's keeping the screen off. So let's come over here where... I think the sensor for the lid is over here. Let me see. Actually, I can't tell. Well, I can with a magnet. Let me grab my magnet and test it. Yeah, it's gotta be right in here somewhere. Yeah, I think our Hall effect is... Yeah, there. No, it might be microphone. This feel like microphone. If the lid is present, it's PCH. Do you know where the Hall effect sensor is for the lid, though? Because it could just be thinking that the... I'll unhook this shit over here. Let's see if it'll boot without the fucking main data line over here from the DCM board. Nothing. Alright, so it won't boot or chime with the DCM board disconnected. I'm going to search on the schematic for the lid and see what we can find. I didn't switch back, but there's not really any reason to. SMC lid. Alright, so what we have here. Okay, that goes over to the DCM board a bit. And guess what? We can't see the DCM board. No, that's on the opposite side. Maybe it's right here. It's still by the... Is it right there? Let's see. So here's the resistor for it. Does that mean the Hall effect is over here? C6995 with the lid open and closed if the voltage changes its PCH. Okay, makes sense. I assume that's probably here. Yep. 995? Oh. C95 6995. No. Sure you didn't mean the one that's right here? This one's 6955. Is that what you meant? Okay. Yeah, I was making sure. That was my plans to see. Okay, so it chimes immediately. Let's see what our voltage here is. It's 3.3. And this should go to 0 when the lid is closed, I believe. Yep. Goes to 0 volts when the lid's closed. Open it back up. Check it again. 3.3 volts.
Use English for the main language.
Yeah, we have 0 volts on the EN line. We got 3.2 there. Alright, I'm going to test something just to test my curiosity here. I'm just going to supply the 3.3 volts to the LCD and see what happens. If it fucks up, fucks up. I wonder how the PCH got fucked with. This thing doesn't look like it's been touched.
He said he struggled putting it back together.
Yeah, but I don't see... Let's see here. Let's see if he's got any damaged spots. Oh, wait a minute.
What is it?
I wonder if you put the... There's a screw that you can put in the wrong hole here. No, it seems right.
And then was that what?
Oh no, it's got some long screw damage in there.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that's the issue. Yeah, that's what I was going to do, TCRS. TCRS, have you ever seen one? Lewis has talked about it. Long screw damage in this hole by the fan can cause issues because of data lines. You think that's it? You think it's got long screw damage? Yeah, I wonder if I can do long screw damage repair on it. Looks like it's had some liquid on it at some point right there, actually. See those discoloration here? Right along here, there's pads that are like brownish.
I can't see your things not updating fast enough.
Oh, I've got it paused. So no, it doesn't look bad.
No.
You think it's long screw? Could be long screw. I really want to pull that and scrape that layer and see what it is. Fuck it, we're doing it. I'm scraping it. I mean, it doesn't fucking work now. Actually, before I scrape it, I'm just going to jump the rail and see what happens. Because if it is a cut in the line, if it's a cut in the line to the PCH for that, for some reason, this ends up over here somewhere. I know Lewis has said that this screw hole can cause problems on some of them, but we're going to jumper our LCM line first. I can get my shit over there without sticking to the desk. Alright, so I'm just going to jumper this side to this side. I think it's an S5 rail, but this is for testing. Who gives a shit? I'll jumper an SO rail over if I have to, if it works. S5 rail being there just means the LCD would be on all the time. Am I offering the shirt seamwear? I will be. I haven't yet. I've got some that are mostly just branded with my shop stuff, so I know people don't want those, but I can do some unbranded ones, and we can get those out if people want to buy them, which would be pretty cool. I'm going to make some more too. I had some good ideas that I wanted to do. Mr. Capacitor, Tantalum Capacitor, you're right in the fucking way. Alright, got that side tacked down. Let's tack this side down. Make sure we don't tack it to our ground. Alright, let's see if we can make smoke. Maybe we'll make smoke. Let's see. We might make smoke. I don't know what kind of amp draw this thing has. Well, it's pulsing on and off because we disconnected the battery. Let's see, is it gonna make smoke?
Nothing still.
Still no backlight. Wonder if we have anything. Let's see what we have here. Let's make sure our power is getting through. Make sure we have 3.3 volts. Yep.
Yeah.
We're getting 3.3 to the LCD now. What's backlight doing? Backlight's still at 0, which means the boost circuit's not doing anything. It's kind of odd that the backlight's doing nothing. Like, it doesn't even have any voltage at all. It should have some, I would think, because the boost circuit should allow at least 8 volts through. This thing's starting to make me wonder what the fuck's up with it. Let's see. Let's shine a light through it and see if there's anything there.
Choose English for the main language. Press the
Give me a light. I got mine. Let's see here. Missing the good stuff. Let's see. The LCD is on, actually.
It is on now?
But there's no image.
Oh.
The LCD has power, though. It's like blackish night.
No image.
Okay, so the LCD just turned off. You can tell when the LCD turns on, when it activates, the screen will go black. Yeah, as soon as I hit the power button, the screen goes black, but I get no image, so PCH is not turning on. It's not sending out data for the LCD. So we'll turn it off. Watch when I turn it off. Watch the screen. See?
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. That's what I was telling you about.
When you turn it on though, watch the screen will go black. See? Because the LCD panel turns on. Alright, so let's check out our long screw damage here and see what we got. Because at this point, there's not much left to check on this thing. It's obviously, like TCRS said, there's a... Okay. Well, TCRS wouldn't... well, no, if backlight has some type of MOSFET or something that cuts off the voltage for it, it wouldn't have any power. I know on the iPhones, even if the boost circuit's not working, you can still have voltage there because the main power rail voltage should be present. But maybe these, I haven't checked, but maybe the MacBooks have some type of MOSFET that closes off voltage to the boost circuit when it's not needed. Which is quite possible. Some type of inrush limiter or something. I've never done a board scrape on a MacBook. This could be cool. Or a nightmare, one or the other. Is this just like the old ones, or is this different? The old ones had a little screw down in the bottom that you couldn't see. Oh no, it's not. Okay, cool. Let's get our fan out of the way. Alright, let's take off our screw mount here. Kick my voltage up, or my temperature up. Grab our tweezers. PPVN, SO, LC, backlight. Well, the thing is even if the backlight was working, I'm still not getting any image on the screen. The LCD is not turning on, but only because I'm jumping that power rail, so. Burn, baby, burn. We'll put some leaded solder on this. So you gotta think of it this way, even if we have backlight, that doesn't matter. We're getting chimes, so that means that the PCH should have power. And it's definitely had long screw at some point. Lewis would probably have a better idea. He's barked up these trees enough to know what to look for, or if LCD can be not present. I guess you could have a Could you have a SL like sleep rail issue maybe, and still have chime? Can you have chime without that? I don't think you can. I think chime is like the end all be all that it's working. Can you give me the orange X-Acto?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nothing microfix. Nothing. About to dig into a MacBook board. Yeah, it's definitely delaminated. Look at that shit. That shit is squishy. Yeah, this goes several layers. Like this next layer is damaged too. Like, don't destroy them before the children get them.
I'm not. I'm just breaking those bearings for them.
It's like peeling back someone's scalp. Yeah, pretty much. You can see, I don't know if you all can see it, but there's like, it's still loose here. So far it looks like just one big ground layer. So far, it just looks like ground under here, so nothing special yet. And I don't think it's gone beyond this layer, to be honest, based on how it's looking, so we may be barking up the wrong tree, I don't know. I know Lewis has said on some of them that this can cause issues, but it may be on a different model where the PCH is much closer to this edge. Yeah, because it definitely stops at this layer. I don't see any more delamination beyond this. Yeah, this is all ground layer. The layer above it was delaminated, but we don't have anything here. Well, that's not what it is. So that's just all ground layer. Cut off this excess here. Go deeper, 7 layers. Who knows how many destroy? Check the screws for CPU heatsink. Go wider. There's no damage any wider than this. There's no sense in going wider. Deeper, I don't think is the option either. I don't see any damage beyond this ground layer, so.
I don't think there is anything there.
I mean, this is literally all ground plane right here. It would have had to have been pretty severe long screw damage to go any deeper than this. And based off of the delamination, it's only the first layer that I can see. So I don't think it's any deeper than that. Alright, let me see if our signal line is grounded out for some reason. Maybe that'll give us an indication of what's going on, but I think we're barking up the wrong tree at this point. Yeah, see, our ground line's not shorted to ground. Or our signal line, excuse me. It's not grounded out. And there's a little discoloration there, but nothing crazy. Screw holes for the CPU. Those two are good. Those two are good. There's one thing we haven't tried.
We got CPU.
And I'll be laughing if that's what it is.
What's that?
Just doing a PRAM reset.
PRAM reset?
Mm-hmm. Be kind of funny if that's what it was. We're over here digging out the board.
Digging out the board.
PRAM.
Jumping wires and PRAM.
I don't think it's PRAM, but not with chime. PRAM usually gives you like no chime or something. Some weird stuff. There's no damage in the heatsink screws. So it's not that. He's got these cables routed all wrong over here, but that shouldn't affect anything as far as screen goes. Sorry that time, bro. Wrong rabbit hole. Wrong bee-hole. I should rename my stream to MacBook Repair and Lewis will appear. A wild Lewis will appear. Alright, for shits and giggles, PRAM reset. For all we know, this could be a fucking faulty panel too, who knows? No, it should still be sending the power, I think. Yeah, so still nothing on screen yet. No backlight. LCD's on, but no image. Alright, so that fucking pretty much settles it.
Piece of junk.
Pieceofjunk.com. I would suspect that he plugged this in without disconnecting battery or while the computer was on. I don't know why. It doesn't seem like that's what it is, but maybe it is. Oh.
Oh God.
It's on backlight. Yeah, I'm starting to agree with you, T-Series. Like, it's got to be something on the PCH that's causing the issue. Disconnect our power. Let's take our line back off. I want to see if the LCD does anything. I don't think it does. When there's no wire present to force it on. Micah, stop drop testing shit.
Okay.
If you want to buy it, you can buy it.
I'm good.
You know you want it. I guarantee you what I have in it. I only got $1.90 in it.
Yeah, but you're making money on them. I don't want to buy them if you're making money on them. Especially not at cost.
It's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal to me.
It's not a big dildo. Sell on Craigslist. It's not mine. I don't give a shit. Zero volts on LCD. And let's see. Is LCD doing anything? It shouldn't be. Nope. LCD's not on at all now. So when I jumped my power, LCD was turning on, but I had no image. So, yeah.
Foobar.
Foobar. Let's check our JTAG just for shits and giggles.
An old JTAG.
Ye old JTAG.
Ye old JTAG.
Oh, it's got a piece of crust on it. Let's see.
To use English for the main language,
I know.
press the return key.
I wonder if this thing displays the external. I'd fucking die. I would die if that little piece of...
If it was the JTAG?
If it was just that little piece of whatever the fuck that was stuck to it. No, it's not.
I doubt it is.
No,
Not
it's...
that simple.
It's not. Alright, so... We're gonna end the night on 2 unsuccessful repairs. Yeah, it's not the JTAG. I wish it was the JTAG. That'd be awesome. Looks like it is definitely related to the PCH. Not sure what exactly. I'm still leaning towards maybe there's something wrong with the actual screen. Because the screen has to report to the computer that it's present. If it doesn't, then it won't turn on.
To use English for the main language, press the return key.
I'm just trying to think of what line that would be. So you've got an I2 squared line there that would be required to be present and working. I have no space here. I'm just cramming it up here. So we've got an I2C line. Let's see, which pins are those? Pin 15 and 16. They go to resistors over here. So let's see. Let's disconnect our power here. It's an SMC line. Be funny if the SMC was fucked somehow. It's always the JTAG. Always. Gotta keep the hater shades on. Paul knows. So we got some SDA and SCL lines. Let's see what those are supposed to be. So what is the R8361? So Control F, R8361. Okay, it's supposed to be 0 ohms. So let's see, is it 0 ohms? Okay, so based off of how these lines look, those lines can't even talk unless there's power going through. Yeah, so those lines work off of a pull-up to the 3v3 line. So they can't even talk until those are present, so that wouldn't be it. What the fuck am I doing here? Can we please open this in something else? Unplug trackpad? We can do that. Unplugging trackpad. Trackpad unplugged. Plug in power. Now I gotta find my power pins. Where are the power pins, y'all? It's not backlight. Stop saying backlight. It's not backlight. Are these the power pins? Looks like they are. Yep. Cool. Still no image, still no backlight. So we still have no image, no Apple logo, nothing. We have chime, but no nothing else. So
Could just be a bad display. Well, no.
No.
It would at least try to talk to it, wouldn't it?
But it would still send power to it,
Yeah.
even if it displays bad. It may not have backlight, but do 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 do. Alright, I'm gonna take the hard drive out just for shits and giggles. Maybe software corruption can cause this. I don't think so, but we'll find out. Ashley's funny. She's like, I started binge watching the show again. I'll start cleaning now. So still no backlight. I would suspect still no image. Yeah, but still no LCD activity. Let's see if it even flickers. The LCD flickers on for a second when you first boot it. But then it turns back off. I don't know. I don't have a screen here to test it, so I'm kind of shit out of luck. The fact that the LCD flickers on first boot makes me think that there's a voltage coming from the PCH to the screen, and then the screen's reporting back something's not right, so it immediately turns itself back off. So let's measure this line. See if I can find a place to wedge my ground. Can you hold that ground? Just hold it like right here is fine. Just hold it there. Alright, so let's meter our signal line. Okay, so maybe that is a panel problem. So when I first turn on the computer, the signal line goes to 3.3 volts and then goes back to 0. So it could be a faulty panel, maybe. What do you all think? 3.3 volts on boot and then goes to 0. Line's not shorted. Panel being bad? Is panel bad? What's going on? Let's see here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, that it's not seeing the panel, so it shuts itself off. R83 61. I'm trying to figure out what tells the panel that it's, or what tells the PCH that it's present. It has to be the I2 squared lines to tell it it's present. It's got several data lines, but those are all LCD image lines. It's got a DP initialize HPD con. What is that line? That's an output. 8360. Let's see, which one's 8360? 8360. That goes directly to the PCH. Yeah. So let's check this resistor. So this resistor right here, looks good. It's not shorted to ground. Okay, so yeah, I just checked it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check external video, because that'll tell us if the PCH is working. If it is, it's got to be a panel problem. Kind of went the long way around on that one, but I don't deal with these every day, so sorry, Lewis. He probably, if he ever sees this, he'll be like, God, what the fuck is he doing?
You know what the shit you doing?
The fuck is this idiot doing? Okay, it comes to the test point. Yeah, so it goes straight to PCH there. What's this one have? Does it have a display port? Okay. Do you have the display port VGA adapter? Can you plug this in and see?
I got some. Yeah, I got it right here.
Plug this in and see if it's displaying on the external. If it is, bad screen, give it back to him, tell him to order another one.
Okay.
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 I'll explain to him that I wedged off a piece of his board because it had long screw damage.
Because you wedged off a piece of his board.
Yeah, I mean, I understand it makes sense.
Makes this.
I guess it tells it that the GPU is okay, but usually I wouldn't expect any type of damage on the board. I'm gonna still side with bad screen. That's where I'm staying with it right now. Yeah, I napped too. I need to go home and nap. Mike is gonna boot it up to external, see if we have display. If we do, we'll need to get another screen to test it. .30 lashings with a limp noodle.
Why is someone getting lashed with a limp noodle?
Oh, I think that's the nickname for his penis. The limp noodle. Is it pulsing on and off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regular.
Yep.
Oh. Bad display.
Yep.
Bad display.
Alright, so it's display. The Mac immediately shows on the external monitor, so I'm gonna guess that the display is probably fucked. That or the cable is, one or the other.
Not our problem.
We'll put it back together the appropriate way.
Oh.
Are you saying you don't want to put it back together the appropriate way?
I'm saying he did it. I'm not getting paid to put it back the appropriate way.
Oh, would be true. Yeah. You gonna route it back the way he had it?
I'm just gonna route it in here some way.
He had it routed all the way on the outside edge.
I don't even know how the fuck he did it.
I'm gonna write him and tell him the display's probably bad. Alright guys, I'm going to go with bad panel. And we're going to say that we're 100% correct because we are. And I'm going to call it a night and go home. I've been streaming all day, working all day, doing all the things. All that is good. Thanks for watching.
Keep your dick in place.
Keep your dick in place.
Wait, that's copyrighted.
That's probably copyrighted. It's the cool t-shirts. I'll put them up in the description next time. We'll get some non-branded ones. And if y'all want to buy one, that's cool. If not, that's cool too. I'm going to make some different shirts too. We're going to make some with just different techie kind of references. That way, I know everybody won't get it, but who gives a shit? But thanks for watching. Paul, go make some videos or something. Do something with your life. No, Paul's a good guy. TCRS, see ya. Everybody, Lynn, CRI, UK, thank you UK for showing up and adding to it. Amy, shame on you for coming in late. We'll let it slide this time. See you guys and gals.